Okay, I want to actually go over char map real quick. So you've seen char map on your computer. If you haven't, it's been there for forever, and it's all the weird symbols, and you kind of put cool stuff into your text or whatever. So this is basically instead of actually just trying to copy and paste these into your code. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's getting a lot better. So like if I were to show you that, it actually shows up. Previously, this actually wouldn't have worked. So over time, it's getting a little bit better. But things like space as well doesn't translate well. So it's going to be hard to show you because the prettier is automatically going to get rid of that space. But if I were to write like and then had like space, fox, and I had saved it, if that space was there on this side, it still would look exactly the same over here. So the browser will not translate just that space. So to fix that, what to do is you add the charset for the browser. So in our head up here, what you would write would be meta charset equals UTF-8, and then close that out. And now your browser will know to use that charset. So now you can go in and you can use special characters. Now I just Googled charset. So if you just type in HTML charset, there's going to be tons of websites that you can take a look at that have different things. I'm using the W3 one. So here is a list of all the actual charsets. Now you can see there's tab, there's new line. Ironically, there is no space. But if you wanted to use space, you could just use it. It's ampersand NBSP. Now, if I were to just paste that in, if we look at our site, now you see that big space there. So that is code for the browser to use a space. And that works the same with all these guys. And you can kind of grab a couple and play around with them. I know a lot of times I like to use different symbols for, let's say, like a button. So let's look for an arrow. Where is an arrow? So right here. And if I were to grab this and copy it, and then let's say I put it into a button. So I do button, and then I put that. And if I go over here, nothing. I think I am missing semicolon. Let's see. Oh yeah, see now it'll turn blue. So now if I go back, we got an arrow there and a little button. So it's kind of like a forward button. You could do like a back button, that kind of thing. And I believe these actually should have, it's kind of weird that worked, but get in the habit of putting, even if it does work without it, get in the habit of putting the semicolon on there, just to keep things nice and semantic. So, so yeah, you can go through and play with these, and you can pretty much use them to do cool little neat things on your site. A lot of time, you'll see the copyright symbol, which is somewhere on here. I don't know if I'm gonna find it quickly. There's @ symbol. Yeah, there's a copyright. So you have at the bottom of the page, you'll have like it'll be like a H5, and then it'll say like copy, and then Codology 2020 or something like that. And you save it, and then you'll see that on a bottom of pages. Same with the @ sign for follow me at whatever. So play around with that, be aware of it, and